You guys would like never know if I had pants on or not. Like ever. Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another tutorial finally. This is gonna be different types of snares. There might be more that I probably just like can't think of off the top of my head, but I'm gonna teach you 3 of them. This BMG snare, PF snare, which is and the inward K snare, which is I do have to say the BMG snare is probably the easiest. It's like, if you ever just go, you like squeeze your lips tight enough to make that little noise when you blow out. You gotta like blow out. I don't know, have you ever tried to like make an elephant noise? Like when you're a little kid, if you ever ran around the house being an elephant, and like you made that, I don't know if you can make that elephant noise in the front of your mouth, then you just need to convert that to the side of your mouth. You gotta squeeze your lips. When I do it, my top lip kind of settles on the inside of my bottom lip. Not totally on the inside, but it like rests on top and like inwards a little bit. Once you're able to find that noise, you're going to just cut off the amount of air you push out of your lips. So this is not cutting it off. If you can do the kick drum and beatboxing, which is, then you already know how to shut off air and control it. So just kind of imagine doing the kick drum on the side of your mouth with the BMG snare, like that, cut off with the air. You just gotta keep practicing, control, shutting off the air, getting the sound. Next is the PF snare. This was kind of difficult, and you're not really saying PF, you're saying kind of saying poof, kind of. Poof, 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 poof. Practice saying poof, 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 poof. And you also use the kick drum a bit in this. You may not use the kick drum sound fully, but you use the same technique and the breath control. So you're saying poof, poof, poof. Okay, I can just imagine y'all just like doing this, and if your mama walks in, she's like probably thinking that her child's probably like insane or something. Because I know when I was doing this, I had some funky noises coming from my room trying to learn, and I still do when I'm learning. Like, all right, poof, poof, poof. The F noise is where the snarey sound comes from. Poof, 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 poof. You want to clean up the P. Oh my god. You want to clean up the P sound. Poof, 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 poof. So it kind of sounds like a higher kick drum almost. And this is where you're gonna add the F, and it kind of gets tricky here, especially if you're new to beatboxing. You're gonna fade the P into the F. And if you don't want to make that little my top teeth are kind of laying on my bottom lip. You just say F. You get that F sound. So now you want to make the P sound more snappier and crisp. P, 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 P. As I'm saying P, the F position for my mouth is already there. So you can just go P to F. So if you can hear the sound still there. I know when I started, I think mine sounded like, and like I was getting so frustrated because it took me a while to clean it up and perfect it. So I think it probably still could use work. I don't really know. But it's to where I like it and it's comfortable for me. I don't want to say you're building up pressure to release it. I mean, there's a little pressure there, so when you release it, you shut your mouth quickly again. So you cut it off and it sounds more crisp and short and to the point. On to the K snare. I know my K snare is not the cleanest, but again, I got the K snare to where I like it and I like the sound of it when I'm beatboxing. The K snare was really hard for me to learn. Like I thought I'd never get it and I like kind of accidentally got it one day. I know there's a lot cleaner K snares out there people can do, but I'm gonna teach you mine. So the K snare, you're gonna say K, 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 K. You hear that? You're gonna say K inwards now. K, 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 K. You wanna cut off that air stream. So K, 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 K. So if you're kind of were to make the little like, if you know, it's like, sup little mama, can I get them digits? So that little noise, you can kind of use it for the K snare to try to learn it. It's like, it's that same kind of movement with your tongue, that clicky, snappy noise, but it's gonna be a K, 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 K. I'm gonna try to show you guys my tongue placement. It's like so hard to do. We needed like an internal mouth camera. That would be probably really uncomfortable. It's probably not that good. Let's see it. I know your mouth's may be weird, but you know how you have right here behind your teeth, it's kind of lower, and if you go behind, right behind your teeth, you have that little like indent, but it raises up. Behind that, there's like, it drops lower again. It's like this, you know, it's like this. Okay, so this is the front of my mouth. This is the front of my mouth. This is my back. So my tongue is touching this back here, kind of like this on the lower part in my back mouth. I'm kind of pushing my tongue towards the back top of my mouth. And when I go to make that clicky noise, I kind of pull my tongue backwards a little bit, like not actually pull it, but I tense it up a bit. So when I let it go, it makes that. Everybody's different, but even my K sound now, it's clean, kind of clean. It took me forever to even start getting that clean-ish, K-ish, recognizable sound. Now, if you got the K, it might be weak at first, so you just gotta keep practicing up. Like if you did the hollow clap, you gotta practice tongue strength. You just keep practicing that. And if you have the K snare, inward K snare, whatever you wanna call it, you can also do my TV just turned off. It's like a half filter on my face. Or my TV, no, my Xbox turned off. I'm dumb. Also, if you want to make the K snare a little bit longer, you're going to not cut off the air. You want to kind of play around to where that wispy noise is. Again, my tongue is touching the roof of my mouth behind that little indent up top. You can play around till you get that wispy, kind of raspy noise. And if you can find out how to do that, or you finally get it, you just add the K snare to that. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys learn how to do those snares. Beatboxing takes freaking a lot of practice. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. Sounds are hard to master, but again, if it was easy, everybody would be beatboxing. I hope you guys get these snares. If you guys need any more help or tips, maybe I can think of something else, feel free to message me on my social medias like Twitter or Snapchat, because you can send me videos and I might be able to hear maybe what you're doing wrong or what you can improve. But feel free to ask. I want you guys to learn. We're all here to learn and help each other. So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day or night. I don't know what it is, but I love you guys so much. Peace out. See you in the next video.